What's up guys? Today we are screen printing for the very first time, learning from start to finish through my friends Jordan and Alex over at Jaded Romance. They're actually from Evansville, where I moved here from. They moved out here about a year before I did, year and a half. They've been here for a year and a half-ish. And they know how to screen print. They're showing me start to finish the process and everything like that. This actually is kind of recorded after the fact because I thought I had an intro recorded, but I cannot find the file anywhere. And yeah, so like first step of the whole process is to get your design on a piece of transparency paper, which is right here. We go. Here's our transparency paper. This is the first step of screen printing, which we're going to take this piece and we're going to burn this into the screen with the emulsion on it. And we'll go ahead and jump over to Jordan and Alex's, and we'll kind of explain more of that process.
You coat it, and then like you can do the front or back, whatever. But since this is a big boy, I'm gonna do once this side, once on this side, and I'll do it again on one, and I'll do it again like on the back. One. But you like have it once it's full of liquid, you like meet the screen with the coater and kind of let it come all down evenly. Touch the screen and then tilt down, you drag up, and then as you're coming up to the top, you kind of like
tilt back so it all falls right back in.
Exactly. Okay. That's what it looks like.
It's very blue.
Do you want me to go ahead and do it?
Yeah, if you, I'll let you.
Alright.
Especially on the nicer screen. If it was the other one, I might consider it, but I'll let the master work. Tilting it forward so it doesn't drip. Okay.
And then there's going to be a gap. Like, there's no getting around that. There's going to be a gap. And like this extra stuff, I'm gonna go over that again, but I'm gonna go over the back first.
Okay.
Same thing.
While you have it out, would you mind doing this one too?
Yeah, I
Or
got
is
you.
it not dry?
If it's not dry, I can't do it yet. So boom. Same thing. Go to the farther side.
Do you have to wait for the emulsion to dry before you burn it, or is it burning it? Okay.
Yeah, so the emulsion is like, it's weird because it's not really dry. It's like, you'll see, I'll show you how the screen is.
Okay.
But like, so it's not really dry until we burn it.
Okay.
But it's like in between. So you have to have like a dark room, because the emulsion is light sensitive. And then, so this is what this feels like it looks like. So right now it is dry, but it's like not fully dry.
Yeah. Okay.
And so like you can see that right here, that's like the drips that happen. But that was like beforehand, before I did this prep. But so you lay this flat, you want to have your room like kind of dim. It's not too sensitive where like you need it pitch black. Right,
but like not like developing photos or anything like that. Okay.
But I've done it in like situations like that where it is like, fully blacked out at night. So a big thing too, if you got words, you want to kind of put it back so it mirrors.
Yeah.
So like when you burn it,
the design showing through on the right side.
It's gonna say Twisted Culture instead of like mirrored.
Okay.
And then usually to even like kind of get a better burn, I would have like a piece of glass to set on this, so it gives more pressure.
Okay, yeah.
But it should be fine. I can probably set something like right here.
Yeah, it was like a little wrinkly on the bottom. I was worried if that was going to affect it or not.
No, it shouldn't.
Okay.
But, okay, so that's set up. Let me get my phone so I have a timer.
Got it.
Usually do like 5 minutes.
5 minutes of just like direct light?
Pretty much.
Okay.
And like that, it can be like, that's another like variable like where you have to kind of figure out how your emulsion works and like the distance you keep the light. And yeah.
Okay.
So I'm gonna do 5 minutes. Alright, so this light is like jank, so like the button that's like messed up.
Uh-huh.
So I got it like to where the light's on. So brace yourself. It's pretty bright.
Got you.
And so this is like 500 watts or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And you can get this from like Home Depot or some shit.
Okay.
And yeah, so this is what you want to use. Plug this in. And that's all you do. You kind of just let it sit there.
Just hold it there, okay.
It's good. Had an issue with like, I think I was too close to the paper.
Really?
Yeah, I started melting it. But like,
A little wart.
I've never seen that happen.
Damn.
Ooh. I think we got it on there though. It should
Yeah.
work. We're just using pure water, nothing
Yeah.
else.
And you want to like, be careful too. Like, so I'm like trying to go really light
Right.
because you can break the design if like everything's not really like I guess solidified.
Yeah, not fully set. They
Yeah.
can kind of start peeling or
Exactly.
whatever.
So
Okay.
I'm trying not to scrub hard, and I'm using cold water. I'll
Cold water.
initially just like put like warm water on it to show the design, and I'll switch it to cold water.
Is that emulsion going to be sensitive to light kind of forever? Like you want to kind of keep the screens?
No. Once it's like once you burn it, you're good to go. It's
Okay.
like it hardens the emulsion,
Oh, okay. I
and
see.
so you can just keep it out, and then you just have to wait for this to dry.
Okay.
But that's it.
You think the bottom ones didn't get
I know.
burnt
I'm
enough?
looking at it, and like there's like little pieces where like they're not wanting to come. It doesn't look as crisp too on the bottom.
Right. I mean, it was a little warped already before we even hit it with the light.
Yeah.
So like, I'm thinking that might have messed it up a little bit. But I figured something like that might happen
Yeah.
just looking at it when I first got the paper back. So, if you're wondering why this randomly cut and there was no more screen printing footage, that's because we kind of messed up the burning process. We needed a glass sheet to put over the design while we're burning it to keep it fully flat. And we didn't do that, so that's partly on us. The sheet that I had printed did not have, or it wasn't actually transparency paper, like specifically for that. It was just like some plastic cover or something that the printer had, because he doesn't really carry transparency paper like that. Which it would have worked if we had that glass screen, it would have burned fine. There were some that burned like decently well, we just needed more time. But the paper melted and deformed and stuff, so we couldn't use it anymore. So I'm getting another one printed. I just called him. He's printing another one. I'm going to pick it up, and then hopefully maybe sometime this weekend we get to continue this series of screen printing for the first time. Alright, so transparency is acquired. It's not true transparency paper, which I knew going into the last one. It's just like a plastic cover or something that the guy at the shop has. He says they don't get many like transparency paper requests, so it's not something they keep in stock usually. I have the option, if I want to, I could run to one of the craft stores around here and try to get my own and bring it in. But I'm gonna see if that works. It's a little wrinkly on the bottom, so it might affect the print quality for the bottom two. Which, I don't know, it doesn't seem like it'll make that big of a difference, especially if we have that clear glass sheet of glass or whatever to lay down on top of the sheet. So I think that should help get everything burned properly, and hopefully that's the end of it. If not, I can buy more transparency and get it done. The guy gave me this sheet for free too, so he was cool about it. Definitely gonna be coming back to Copy Depot on Shoutout in LA if you need help. Darren is super helpful. Next time you see me, I'll probably be with my friend Jordan again, and we'll hopefully have a finished screen ready to go. Here's the old one that got warped and melted. Okay. And now we got the new sheet. It's fresh, still a little warped on the bottom, but now we got a glass panel, so hopefully that'll stop it from melting.
Is this the?
Yep,
This
that's
new
the
one?
new one. Yep.
Okay, cool. That's so much better.
Alright, so now you're just rinsing this with just warm water, is that it?
Yeah, it's
Soap
like, it's pretty warm. But like the thing is too, you just kind of want to like hit it with the warm water. You don't want to keep it on there.
Yeah.
And then start breaking the design. So like I'll like do hot first, just hitting it. Then I'll switch to like a warmer and then just like a cooler temp.
Yeah, the bottom one's a little.
Yeah.
I mean, that could just be the like ripples that were in like the warping that was already in there.
Exactly. But that top one is looking pretty solid.
Yeah, it's like as long as there's one, it works. It'll get the job done. But like, I mean, ideally, if we could get 4, that'd be awesome.
Say this is good.
Yeah.
Yeah, now we gotta let it dry. This one might be like the roughest one, but
Okay.
the rest look really good. So you want to do just test on black first?
Test it on black, yeah, because like I probably want to do the black t-shirt or the white t-shirt first. Is it normally that thick, or is that just because it's been sitting for a little bit?
It's been sitting for a minute.
This one is kind of thick in general.
Yeah.
Okay.
The black is generally thicker.
Yeah.
Same with the white. It's more like coagulated, but just like
The colors are more liquidy.
Mm-hmm.
there we go.
They're kind of like gelatinous.
Yeah, I kind of see that. Like it clumps, certain sections clump together and stuff.
So what you want to do is like have a line like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
You do this thing called flashing. So you get it over the spots, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna kind of scoop everything up to the top.
You want to do it like lightly whenever you're doing this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just do it lightly. You're not trying to push through.
Yep.
That's it. Thank you. Appreciate you.
Mm-hmm.
When it's down, you kind of push down at an angle.
So when you do that, you want like a considerable amount of pressure?
Yeah,
like...
you want to push down into it.
Okay.
You're not gonna hurt the screen either. And then this paper is gonna be a little bit tougher. Oh, damn. Okay, we're gonna do another one.
You might have to do it a couple times back and forth.
Yeah.
Just really make sure that it gets a good coating on there.
Mm-hmm. My wrist is like still messed up.
It's been like 3 weeks too.
Yeah.
Definitely consider a brace.
Yeah, that's good. What the fuck, bro?
Damn. Do you think the lines are just too thin? And maybe it's not coming
I
through?
think that might be it, honestly, with the screen quality.
Might have to do the sponge a little bit more on there.
Man, more now, what a good let us at. But I think the lines are too thin for the screen though. Just trying to hit every angle. Still, yeah.
Yeah, it's like it gets slightly better each time, but like it's still
Yeah.
a little off.
Yeah, you can see where the ink's not pushing through.
Exactly.
Mm.
Damn. Fuck, bro.
It's like so close, but so far.
I know, it's raw in there though.
Oh, for sure. Strippy-doo.
Strippy doo.
It's pretty straightforward.
Yeah,
man.
right? It's like, I wonder what it does. But, there's a hole, see? Yeah, cool. It leaks out. It's like, not good stuff.
Nope.
Make sure it touches everything. And you kind of want to let it sit on the front, do the back a little bit.
Yeah.
Because since there's two sides, I guess. But yeah, so you can see like I'm taking it off already.
Yep.
Add some water to the mix. It just takes it right off.
Oh, yeah. how long does like a screen normally last? Like if you get a good emulsion on it, good print, like everything.
Honestly, it can last you a while. That's the thing. It just depends on like more how rough you are with it. And yeah, that's pretty much it. But like longevity, it can like last like quite a while on like doing I guess prints and shit. I'd say you can definitely get like at least 100 like prints out on a shirt or something, or like an item.
Yeah.
But yeah, it just depends on the quality of the screen, how rough you are with them. They range in prices depending on where you're getting them from. You can get cheap ones, but it's not always like the best thing to do with screens.
Right, because then like you were saying, like certain screen quality and
Just,
like the overall like resolution of the screen, I guess.
Yeah,
is how to put it.
Exactly.
Varies and all that.
I got the emulsion off, I got your design off, but you can see it's hazy. You can still see your design. You can see my design
Yeah, I noticed
a while
that.
ago, but that's never gonna affect the screen. And like you can get this stuff called dehazer, and you can take that off to make it where the screen is like like whitened and clear, but it doesn't affect anything.
Yeah, if it doesn't affect the overall resolution, and it's just kind of like the screen being
like,
stained. I
yeah,
guess.
exactly.
All right, third time's a charm. We got it on a higher quality screen this time. Oh yeah, damn! I was like, is the glass on top of it? Yeah, it's just clear. Doing its job.
Yeah, I think we got like 2 or 3 of them actually.
Okay, good.
So
Honestly, it's smart to do multiple so we have more stock. I didn't
True.
think about it.
yeah, I think we got these pretty good. There's a little bit right there, but I don't want to keep on scrubbing it
Oh yeah.
and mess it up. Those 3 are good. You can see.
That one looks good too, is it not?
No, it is. I said those 3.
Oh,
Just
3.
the one.
Whoops.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Think that's enough?
Oh, that's plenty. Yeah, it should be.
Perfect.
If not, we can add more.
True.
Yeah. And then you just brush it over lightly, and that should be good. And then put it to one side, and then when you're ready to set it down, make sure it doesn't the screen doesn't shift when you set it down. And then you just pull and press.
All right, we're locked in. Should have waited. Here, coming back. Making sure it's fully covered.
Okay. And you can set that on the paper over there. It don't matter.
Got it.
There we go. And then lift slow.
Ooh,
It's clean.
kind of perfect. Can't lie. Yeah, that one didn't fade at all or anything. So I pull it off.
So what I do is kind of like shimmy inside the collar, like right there.
Good.
Yep, and then it goes like the left, and then to the right, and just pull it off and hang it right up.
A little bit of tape right there.
Yeah. I see. Yeah. It still looks good though.
It's pretty.
Little specks, but that's about it.
I'm fine with the specs. It kind of adds to the look.
Okay.
But as far as placement, I think that's like
That's perfect.
pretty much perfect.
Yeah, that was good.
Here we go.
Getting the hang of it.
Yeah.
No, it's like
Clean.
less stressful every time.
Yeah. Nice.
Oh, there's a little piece right there. That's fine.
Let's go.
Awesome.
All right, let's
Here we
go.
go. Got the black t-shirts done.
Yes, sir.
That was like the original idea that I had.
Yeah, yeah.
That kind of led me
It's
to
fire.
the basic like outline and stuff.
Yes.
Now we gotta do the white ones, right? All right, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just got one of that one.
Okay. I'm Yep. There feel like this one was smooth.
Just making sure it all gets in there.
Mm-hmm. That's clean.
Yeah.
There's one more, right?
No, that was it.
That was the last one. I only had one item. The effort's incredible though. Oh my god.
Look at this thing, bro. That is clean.
Oh
Yes,
yeah, that's,
sir.
I think that's perfect.
Nice.
That's a bit.
Nice.
That's so
That's
clean.
really good placement. I like that.
Yeah,
one.
that's fire.
Nailed it on that one.
And it kind of, with the little dots, it kind
It
of
looks
looks like
like a-
matching.
yeah,
Like, you
like
know,
a-
like when you actually light it,
Like
a
this,
lighter.
yeah, like the little the spark.
Yeah.
True.
And then you want to be like kind of like a distance away, like right there. Is good.
Lowest setting too? Or?
You can do high.
Okay.
Since you're like a decent distance, it's fine.
How long do you usually do this?
Like maybe a minute,
Okay.
and then you just let it air dry for the rest of the time.
That's probably about a minute.
Mm-hmm.
This one's going on there like a million times easier.
Yeah, it's like really liquidy. Those ones are like always a different consistency.
It's nice though.
So it is nice.
Yeah, I'd prefer the liquidy over the super clumpy, awkward stuff to use.
For sure.
Alright.
Ooh, that's
Oh
so pretty.
yeah, that's gonna look so good. One more for good luck.
Yeah.
There we go.
Okay, cool. Definitely let you do the reveal again.
Thank you. Here we go. Ooh,
Yes.
That's awesome!
Yeah, that's cool.
That worked so well.
Oh my god.
There we go. It's like it's focusing now. Yeah, that's cool.
It's probably trouble focusing because it's so chirpy.
It's not actually, it's fully in focus. That's sick. What the fuck?
Let's go. That's a dub.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's so fire. What the fuck?
Yeah, that's heat.
I think if I did it again, I'd have it a little bit closer.
Yeah.
But I also kind of wanted to like make sure it's far enough over that it would like
Yeah.
even out the placement and make it feel better to me. But overall,
Yeah, that's dope.
heat. It's heat. Speaking of heat, gun.
Yes, sir.
I love that.
I love it too. But it's like gonna be tough because like I'm not gonna drop this. Right
Yeah, yeah.
No, definitely.
At some point, sure, this might be coming. But we're keeping it simple first. But this is gonna be like my little personal,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
make me feel special.
And the thing is you're like, you could do one of those like, if I sell this many, I'll drop this or something like that.
True, very true.
Incentives.
It's gonna be tough because it's like I want to post it right now, but I'm like, can't get people's hopes up.
Yeah, yeah.